Hey guys, Huck Sports Cards here. Hope you enjoyed the last episode of the 50s and 60s vintage baseball. Today I want to go back and do a vintage football set from 1985. I did the 84 and the 86 a couple episodes back, but I want to do the 85. I really like this one. It's one of my favorites. Like I said, I like the 83, 84, 85, and 86 sets. So I want to showcase the 85 set today. It's got a few good rookie cards in there. Not a lot of them, but the Warren Moon's basically the best one in that set. But there's some pretty cool cards in there. So I want to showcase those today. So here we go. Alright guys, so here's the 1985 set. And they got some pretty cool record breaker cards here. And to start off, you got Eric Dickerson, Dan Marino, Walter Payton. Then you got like a Super Bowl card, and this is when the 49ers beat the Dolphins, and who would ever believe that this would have been the only time Marino got to the Super Bowl. We thought, you know, during this game that he was going to get there multiple times, but he did not. And then so here's look how these cards are all laid out. I'll pull this back for a second. You could see how every one of these cards are laid out like this. They're kind of not vertical like that. So, and then you got Walter Payton here, Richard Dent, Walter Payton again. You got Tony Dorsett here, one of the all-time greats. And you got James Lofton and Eric Dickerson, he was just a phenomenal runner, just unbelievable. When he first came into the league, he just tore it up. So, and I always liked all his cards, tried to collect all of them. And then here's Phil Simms. And the reason why I put Phil Simms here is he's from my hometown of Louisville. Played at Southern High School. And I want to say he went to college at Morehead State, if I'm not mistaken. And then you've got Lawrence Taylor, which I believe one of the all-time greats. Not the greatest. Maybe one of the greatest all-time defensive players ever. And you got Joe Montana, and they were on their road to the Super Bowl. Like I said, they end up beating the Dolphins in the Super Bowl 38-16. So just dominated that game. And one of the reasons why is because Ronnie Lott right here. What was that story about him? Didn't he like chop off half his finger so he could play in the Super Bowl or something like that? I don't know, it was a really crazy story like that. I might have to look that up. But yeah, I think he had to, I don't know why, but I think he had to like cut half his finger off or something to play in the Super Bowl. Or at least maybe that's just a myth. I don't know, I might have to look that up though. But probably one of the main reasons why they won Super Bowls was Joe Montana, without a doubt. And then I always have to put one of my Buccaneers in here. And I always put Leroy Selman because he's one of the best. I need to do probably like the 79 Topps football. That I believe that's Doug Williams rookie year. He was one of my all-time favorite Buccaneers. Doug Williams and Jimmy Giles as tight end. So, and here you got John Riggins running through, and his offensive line was named the Hogs, and their defense was really awesome because of Darryl Green. I think he was like the fastest man in the NFL at one time, something like that. And then you got passing leaders. That's two of the greatest ever, Dan Marino and Joe Montana. So, man, I love these borders too. These black borders kind of remind you of the 1971 Topps baseball. I'm sure these things are probably hard to grade, but to be honest with you, I've never tried to grade any. And then right here we got a Bengals Ken Anderson. I had to put this in here because my buddy Red got on me because when I did the 1986 set, Boomer Esiason's rookie card was in there and I didn't pull it out. So he had to say something about that because he's a big Bengals fan. So had to put this Ken Anderson in here. And also Anthony Munoz, messed that name up. He's one of the all-time great linemen, without a doubt. And then Ozzie Newsome, which is a great player for the Browns. And I think, didn't he become the GM of the Ravens, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. He was the GM of them. John Elway, one of the all-time greats. So, John Elway card there. So, sorry about that. It's got glare on that one, doesn't it? Tom Jackson with the Broncos. He played for the University of Louisville a long time ago. Then here is Warren Moon's rookie card. So, you know, I wonder if they have Canadian football cards, because he played in the Canadian League a long time. I'll be honest with you, I should know the answer to that, but I really don't. I don't know if they have Canadian football cards or not. I might have to look that up. Then Dan Marino, who I consider one of the all-time great quarterbacks. If, like I've said on one of the other videos, if the defenses weren't allowed to touch the receivers and hit them like they do now, if they could just run free, he would have thrown for 6,000 yards without a doubt. So, and then Steelers, Jack Lambert, all-time great. Kelvin Winslow here, one of the all-time great. I remember when San Diego played Miami in that game down in Miami that was like, I don't know what the temperature was. It was probably 100 something, and the heat index was crazy. And so I remember them carrying him off the field. But yeah, this is the 1985. And like I say, it's kind of wild how all the cards were, their names were on the sides like that, and all their pictures. So, sorry about that noise in the background. It's storming here right now. So, but yeah, this is the 1985 set. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that 1985 football set, just showing some of the highlights of those cards and everything. Like I said, I really like that set, and just wanted to show it to you. So, well guys, I appreciate you all watching. Please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and the notifications, and we'll see you next time.